Welcome back to your intuitive energy reading for the week of August the 17th. This week on the podcast, you'll want to tune in. We welcome back Kay Margaret Solorio on Tuesday, and then we welcome back Dennis J. Henson on Thursday. And that was a really exciting conversation as well about his health journey and just some of that. So a little bit different from when we had him on before. Anyways, this week, the cards that I've chose are the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Toni Hartman. And let's take a look at what this week has in store for us. So the first card is Impasse. So basically, this is when we are not making any headway with what we're doing. We are just, there's no possibility of moving forward in this one. So what this card is inviting you to do is instead of getting angry and getting frustrated and pushing against, just go with the flow. Just allow yourself this moment of grace and peace to just settle down to be able to look at what maybe is coming and where maybe some of these blockages are. A lot of times if we're moving our body or we're, doing something creative, getting out in nature, those kind of things, we can sometimes see where these blockages are, and maybe that will help in this deadlock to be able to move forward with things. So that's what this I'm getting from that. So perseverance is the next one. So this is just telling you just to have the perseverance. Don't give up. Just because things are going tough this week and that there's a lot of, disagreements and there's a lot of things that are just holding you back, it's just telling you to be persistent with it. Just keep going, keep moving forward, even if it's just teensy tiny steps. Or if you just need to take that break for a minute and recollect and regroup to move forward, this is the time to be doing that. It's really funny because to me, it's like the orange is like the butterfly. And so, right, we have to take that time. We have to have that cocooning stage where we're just transforming from the caterpillar into the butterfly. So give yourself a little bit of grace if it isn't coming up as quick as we would like. Okay. Grief. This card is asking you to take a look in your life at what you need to grieve. When we think about grief, a lot of times we think about it in the sense that it's when somebody passes, one of our loved ones pass. But there's so much more to grief than just that. There is grieving for relationships that didn't work. There is grieving for jobs that didn't work. There is grieving for all kinds of different things. And so this is really just asking you to really tap into your heart chakra this week and just take a moment to just even now place your hand on your heart and just close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths and just feel into what it is that you need to relieve. What do you need to grieve in order to move forward? So this card is talking about renewal. So when we do all of these things and we realize and we don't push and we start to go with the flow and we let go of what these feelings and things that we need to do, there's such a sense of renewal in our lives. We're able to plant some new seeds. We're able to bring some more joy into our lives. And this is really just talking, it's like she's sitting there and she's getting centered and she's doing the things to connect to her source. And so it's just asking you to do that this week as well. Okay, releasing. So you want to release. Again, this is talking about grief. This is talking about what no longer fits in your life. We're ever changing. So what suited us even 6 months ago might not suit us now. Rather, that's relationships. Maybe that's things that we're doing. Maybe we started something creative and it's just not for us. That's okay. Let it go. Let it just imagine that thing being tied to a balloon and just let that balloon carry it off for you and just allow that, because the more space that we can bury these things that don't or release them in whatever way works for you, the more that we can open up space and create space to bring those new things in, where it was talking about renewal. So this is just really a time about releasing them, and try not to have the guilt that comes with that, because a lot of times, I know, heck, I can't think about how many times I bought things to do something creative. Ooh, I'm going to do XYZ. And then you don't do it. And then you got to get rid of the stuff. And then you have that guilt because, oh, I spent that money. I did. Just have a little bit of grace. That was what you thought at the time. And now we're moving forward to gift it to somebody that really could use it. Okay. And through all of this, I love this card to end off with. This is the creation card. So this is talking about creating the things in your life that you truly want in this moment of your life on this earth. What do you want? What do you want to see coming in? What situations do you want to see yourself moving into? What do you want to move forward with? Do you want to do something creative? Do you want to be around family? Do you not want to be around family? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to create some magical place for yourself to be able to hide away into, write or relax or meditate or dance? Or what is it that you truly want to create? And these are the questions we can ask ourselves. What do I want to create in my life right now that aligns to my heart and my soul to do? I hope you have a very magical week. Please tune into the podcast. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram, as well as our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our newsletter, and you can book a service with either Barb or myself by going to daughtersinthemoon.ca. Thank you. Have a magical week.